I just relaxed my hair and it's obedient, it's behaving itself. So I thought I would show you a couple of styles. These hairstyles actually work on natural hair as well. You just probably need to, use more products than I use. I have a couple of styles. It works on natural hair. You can dress these styles up, you can dress them down. They can be as casual as you want them to be, and they can be as festive as you want them to be. Most of them are like school or work friendly and stuff like that, just in case you want to do the usual center parts or stuff like that. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, so we're sitting on the floor because that's where it all goes down. So for this first style, you're just going to part your hair down the middle, like you're going to do 2 braids. Nobody should judge my parts, please. My parts are always crooked because but take it like that. So just section off the other side that you won't be using, just to get it out of the way, and brush your hair per usual. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my hair mayonnaise. I think this is by Olive Oil. I prefer using this on my hair as opposed to using gel, just because it won't dry my hair out, and it won't have that that crunchy texture that gel gives your hair. Okay, so now I'm just going to braid my hair all the way to probably behind my ears or so, I think. Yeah, just watch what I'm doing. And while you're braiding your hair, you want to make sure that you are trying to flatten the middle part of your hair so that it doesn't have that bumpy feel or that bumpy look to it, so that it looks flat. It looks way neater if it looks flat. So once you get towards the middle of your braid, you want to try to start loosening up your grip a little bit, just so it makes the braid bigger. But if you prefer your braids to look thinner, then tighten your grip as much as you want. But I prefer to loosen my grip towards the middle of my head. So now I'm just going to secure that with a rubber band. Alright, do the same thing at the other side. Make sure that you are flattening your hair while you go, to avoid that bumpy look, like I said before. So I'm just going to secure that with my rubber band again. Now I want to go in and try to kind of spread the braid a little bit, just to make it look bigger. Since my hair isn't actually that full, it just gives the illusion of a bigger, fuller braid. It looks much nicer as opposed to skinny braid. That's just my opinion, sure. So this is just some kinky attachment that I use like for a ponytail or whatever. You can use whatever you want. If you have like some weave somewhere, or whatever kind of extensions you want. So I'm just going to wrap that around to cover up my hair, make it look like 2 ponytails. And I'm just going to do the same thing at the other side. Wrap and tuck your hair. You can use bobby pins to secure this. I don't really need to most of the time because I can just tuck it in, but if you want like some extra security, just use some bobby pins, or you can use rubber bands to tie them up as well. Oh God, look at my facial expressions. And yeah, that's it. That's the finished look. 2 braids. So I'm going to go in with some Eco Styler. Is it Styler or Styling Gel? Eco Styler Gel. I'm going to tame my edges. Ooh, look at them edges. Look at my edges. So the edges are behaving themselves. When this hair is due now, I'll be looking like. Yep, and you are all done. So for the second style, I'm just going to take out the braids up to like halfway. This style is kind of like a hybrid of the first one, just another way you can style your 2 braids. So I'm going to pack my hair to the back like a ponytail, and then I'm going to go in with my donut packer. If you don't have a donut packer, you can just use some socks roll them up, and then it will form like this perfect circle shape, and you can use that as a donut packer. And just do that and tuck in my hair, and that's pretty much it. You can also do this with flat twister. Okay, clearly I hit my camera. Okay, you can do this with flat twist as well. It works perfectly with flat twist. So this next style is just a simple side part. So you're going to section off your hair into two places. One should be slightly smaller than the other, but if you want to do a center part, that's fine as well. I prefer to do it, the side part, because center part looks weird on me. Again, please ignore my pattern. My pattern is always crooked. It's never been straight. Okay, so you're just going to section off the back and get it out of the way. It takes so long to pack my hair. Jesus. Okay, so this next part, you're just going to do, essentially, you're going to do a flat twist. I think that's what it's called, a flat twist. I like to push my flat twist towards the front of my head, since I have like a very projected forehead. So I like to try to push them towards the front of my head. This flat twist was crooked as well, because for some reason I was in a hurry. I don't know why. And then also my hair was really, really slippery. But you get the gist of what I'm trying to do. You're just going to do a flat twist all the way to the side of your ears. And then when you get to the side of your ears, you're just going to try to tuck that at the back. Look at the twist. You're going to do the same thing for the other side. Just flat twist your hair. Essentially what you're doing is just doing a twisting motion, but like you're braiding it, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain a flat twist. I just kind of figured out how to do one by myself. And yeah, when you do that, just grab your hair and did the rubber band cut? Okay, when you're done with that, you're just going to pack your hair back together at the back. Usually I'll use like a donut packer, but today I was just like, let me just leave it out. Yeah, and that's what the finished product should look like. So for this next style, we're going to do some kind of a half up, half down type style. Look at my part again. Oh my god. So yeah, I was trying to achieve some kind of a half up, half is half up, half down. I can't talk. So just brush the back section of the front as well, so that it gets out. You have it out of the way. And secure the back. So I'm just going to pack that into a high ponytail. Like I said before, I use my hair mayonnaise to slick my hair down as opposed to using gel, just because I like the way that it moisturizes my hair. And I'm just going to brush the back of my hair down. Those flyaways are from breakage I suffered early on in the year, so I've been trying to grow my hair back out. And so far we're doing pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much this. Again, you can take that top ponytail and turn it into some kind of a top knot, if you don't want the hair just flying around there like that. Alright, for this next style, we're just going to do a simple side part. I usually do center, but once in a while I like to do the side part, especially if my edges are behaving themselves. So, and I like to do it in a U part for some reason. I don't know why. I like the U part for some reason. So I'm just going to use my hair mayonnaise to slick down my hair. I try to get my part as straight as possible, which is never straight, but we move. Just slick that down. I like the way my eyebrows look. These lashes. Okay. Yeah, so you're just going to pack that to the back per usual. And try to get these edges situated because, you have to edgify in all things. Oh my god, I need help. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this style. It's very simple, very easy, quick and easy, and ready to go at all times. business. So this particular hairstyle, honestly, I don't know what I was doing here. At some point I just started playing with the hair for no apparent reason. So yeah, enjoy. So for this part, I'm just going to section up the middle of my hair and get it out of the way. I'm looking like, so I'm going to brush the sides of my hair down. I comb my hair so aggressively, Jesus. And then going with my hair mayonnaise again, sleek down my hair. And this is also like moisturizing my hair at the same time, So I'm just going to sleek that down, pack it to the back. And then with the middle part that you sectioned off, you're going to divide that into 3 parts. Mine weren't equal, but if you want to make them equal, you can. Seeing as this hairstyle has no head and tail, but we'll be fine. So I'm going to use one of those, those tiny rubber bands, those black tiny rubber bands. Those are the best for this kind of hair because it just grips the hair better. And then when you have secured it, you're just going to divide your hair into 2 and pull it together to make it tighter. And then I'm going to twist that. And then I'm going to continue doing that for the next 3 parts. I think I did 3 parts, I believe. Yeah, 3. Oh God, the sun. This is what happens when you film with natural light. Oh my God. The sun settled on my window today. Alright, so I'm just going to tighten that up again and then twist my hair. The middle of my head. And then you're going to do the same thing for the last section. So the initial style of this, I was supposed to put some gold cuffs on my hair, and then halfway through the hair I realized I couldn't find them and I was not in the mood to look for them, so I was just like, you know what, we move. And then I'm just going to, do something, twist that into looking like some kind of weird mohawk looking type situation, because we cannot waste the hairstyle for no reason. You just twist that and then secure it at the back of your head or around the back of your ponytail. Is that called the ponytail? At the back of your head. And then I'm going to go in with my kinky extensions, attachments, whatever, and I'm just going to wrap that around per usual. Again, you can use a bobby pin to secure this, but I don't like the feel of bobby pins in my hair, so yeah, I just wrap and tuck. And then I'm going to brush back the edges. When I find my cuffs, I'm going to do the actual hairstyle that I wanted to do, and then it's going to come out nice, not as weird as this one is looking, but if you like it, you can you can do it, whatever. And then you put on your hoops, because hoops make everything better. And that's pretty much it for this video. So you guys, there you have it, some quick and easy ways you can style your relaxed hair. Like I said before, this hairstyle works. These hairstyles work perfectly on natural hair as well. You just need to use more products than I used, and yeah, you'll be good to go. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below.